Okay, let's try this again. For those watching this on replay, we just did this gratitude affirmation practice. Such a good start to the morning. Love doing that. If you have a hard copy book of May Cause Miracles, go grab it. Otherwise, grab a journal if you're not driving, Kayla. And I have some things that I'm going to have you write down.
Getting my gratitude on. Today's practice will be another radical step toward achieving the miracle-minded perception of your body. You'll focus on what you love about your body, which will strengthen your right perceptions. Remember that the ego wants you to see your body as separate. Instead, today, you will choose the miracle-minded perspective of seeing the body as equally as special as all other bodies through the practice of gratitude. Today's work will remind you of your body's true purpose, to be the embodiment of love, and therefore a messenger for love. When you remember this, you can become grateful for your body and thereby disassociate from specialness, attack, and judgment. Gratitude for your body's true purpose awakens a new perception and releases all false illusions. This is a really awesome part of the practice. When I began to put this principle into action, I intuitively started to love and care for my body more and release my ego's nasty beliefs. Miraculous shifts occur when you align your purpose with the desire to share love. So let's get you out of your own way and clear space for miracles. Morning passage, day 18. This morning's reflection will be the catalyst for a transformational day. Sit comfortably in your meditation space and listen to the morning passage. And sit in stillness for 1 minute and let it marinate. Today, I accept the true purpose of my body. I'm here to use this body as a learning device through which I become more connected to love. My physical healing offers me energy to be of higher service. I accept my body as a vehicle for sharing more light with the world. Sit for 1 minute of stillness. Affirmation, day 18.
Let's sit for 1 minute.
I'm grateful for my body. Today's affirmation is accompanied by an exercise. Set aside some alone time and practice the following meditation. During your lunch break, sit comfortably, preferably alone, maybe in a park, at your desk, somewhere without distractions. Choose the most delicious bite of your meal and place it gently into your mouth. Think your affirmation in your mind. I am grateful for my body. Then spend 1 minute tasting, truly tasting, the food you have put in your mouth. Chew at least 30 times and let each flavor come forward. Experience the enjoyment of the delicious flavors and genuinely center into the present moment. You can bring this exercise into all your physical experiences. When you go to the gym, take a moment to say, I'm grateful for my body, and spend 1 minute stretching your muscles deeper than you normally would. You can even bring this affirmation into your sex life. Often people become so disconnected from sexual experiences. This practice will help you connect again. Take this affirmation with you into your next sexual encounter and say to yourself, or out loud, I'm grateful for my body. Enter into your body and enjoy sex in a whole new way. This affirmation and centering practice is designed to engage you in the present moment and enjoy the pleasures of life.
Wow. That's like hardcore, and I sort of love it. I'm excited to do that. Okay. So we're going to do 100 Days to Brave. And then get to work. Do our journaling. Okay. Day 63. Face your pain. Even though I walk through the valley of shadow of death, I fear no evil. And for you are with me. Wow. Your rod and your staff, they comfort me. Psalm 23:4. It's been many a year that I have wrestled and worked through how to deal with the lies in my head about how God made me who I am and how I look. It's always been a big deal to me. But that doesn't mean I don't struggle. I'm an Enneagram type 7. I want to run from my pain. It's my natural tendency. Fight or flight, and I will spread my wings. The lies still come. Sometimes they are a whisper when I'm walking onto a stage. Sometimes they are a quick cut when I see a picture of myself. And other times they scream. They scream in a way I cannot describe. They are constant and vulgar and violently unkind. And when the lies get loud like that in my head, the ones that I say am painfully ugly, ruined, unsalvageable, disappointing, and so forth, the first step I have learned is to invite the truth in. So I stand there, or sit there, or lie there, and I say the true things. God made me on purpose. God loves me unconditionally. God doesn't make ugly. Bible verses long memorized about who I am, how I was made perfectly, and how God treasures me. And repeat, repeat, repeat. I told my counselor this week I spoke the lies to her, the ones that have screamed at me recently. I told her where I heard them and who was there and what I was wearing in the more detail that she could ever want. When someone else knows, it's better. It's better because when you say things out loud, you're facing it, and that's brave. Telling someone about your pain, whether it's lies the enemy plants in your head or devastating circumstances you're wading through, is brave. When you face pain, look at it and call it what it is. You will begin to experience healing. Pushing the pain down or trying to ignore it, that's not brave. That's not healthy. And hiding it doesn't lead to healing. Face your pain, bring it to God, bring it to your counselor, bring it to another person, and find healing there. And then it says, be brave. Friend, are you hurting? Don't run from anyone. Love that. Cute. Okay, y'all. So I'm going to hop straight into my journaling and prepping today's content. We have that team training tonight after Show Me the Money call at 8 p.m. Pacific time. Show Me the Money's at 6. Super excited for that. And there's something else I was going to tell you. Obviously kids got extended. So all morning this morning, outside of probably 50 to 100 new messages today, however many I can get out, my entire day is going to be legitimately like following up with everyone, like every PDT I can possibly imagine. So I would suggest highly you doing the same, as well as your post today should be about the opportunity, a lifestyle post. Make sure that you guys are following new compliance. Like I am screaming that from the rooftops. So no dollar amounts, period. If you're talking about something that this business is allowing you to do, income disclosure statement. Money amounts cannot be there. If it's on a story, I personally think it's not that big of a deal. It's only up there for 24 hours unless someone were to screenshot that and send it to compliance. There's no way for them to double check that. Posts are a completely different story. So take that with a grain of salt. I didn't really say that, but I really wanted to point that out. So massive, massive, massive follow-up. HAPS right now should be about the opportunity. So if you're doing product ones, that's great. Kudos. But let's switch for a couple days and do some opportunity ones and get as many new potentials as we can. Nat, do you know, when does the 50% off end?
Only for a week, so next Sunday.
Okay, perfect. So we don't have that much time. Like we have a lot of time, but we don't have that much time. So don't sleep on that for sure. 21st. Thank you so much. All right, y'all. We are going to journal.